Joining us now is Conservative MP Michael Fabricant. Were you pleased with the outcome of this, those final two going through?
Well, I was a little bit disappointed, Ben, if I'm honest with you, because I was backing Penny Mordaunt. I thought she was a fresh face and I thought she would have been attractive as well to the electorate. But and I thought a very good, Prime Minister. But yeah, two good people have gone through, but I'm going to be backing Liz Truss now.
And why is that?
There are a number of reasons, Ben. I mean, first of all, I give some value to loyalty, if I'm honest with you. Liz stayed there to the very end until Boris decided to leave. Whereas, I feel Rishi was getting ready his campaign for the last 12 months. I think she's got some very, very good ideas on the economy. And in that respect, I have to say that while Rishi seems to have some good ideas, why didn't he actually put them in place in the 12 months or more that he was Chancellor of the Exchequer?
Just to pick up on that point about loyalty, Liz Truss has been on Radio 4 this morning criticising the government's economic record, the government that she's been in the cabinet and part of. Is that loyalty?
Well, I'm afraid that these sort of elections always get to be rather messy. I think you could say that she's being a little bit disloyal to Rishi Sunak, but given that the two of them are now head-to-head in this leadership campaign, I'm afraid we're going to see more of that.
And some questions. You mentioned her tax policies, her aim to reverse the increase in national insurance and corporation tax. There are concerns and questions about whether that would simply worsen inflation, the rise in average prices, and contribute to an even tighter squeeze on households who are already struggling. Does that concern you?
Well, I think Boris gave some very good advice in the final PMQs when he said, and don't listen too closely to the Treasury. Other countries, such as the United States, say, well, actually, it's safer for the debt to go up slightly in order to build yourself out of a recession. And it's interesting that the markets are saying that the dollar is now very valuable compared to the pound and the euro because of that policy. So I'm not sure that Rishi's conservatism, with a very small c, necessarily is the right way to do it.
I know you said you're backing Liz Truss. How do you square the polling that suggests that actually Rishi Sunak is more popular with the wider electorate beyond the Conservative Party members?
Depends which polls you look at. If you look at the YouGov poll, which is one that I particularly am or rather respect, that actually indicates that Liz Truss would be more popular. But you know what? At the end of the day, we will see who presents themselves the best way. 180,000 or so Conservatives will decide whether or not they want Liz Truss or Rishi Sunak. And as I say, I was originally backing Penny, but now I'm backing Liz.
OK. Michael Fabricant, Conservative MP, thanks very much.
Thank you.